What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well today. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, we will be checking out some more hilarious and relatable Canadian memes. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, man. I don't want to waste any time because you clicked on this video for one reason only. So starting off at number 1, we got Meanwhile in Canada. Quit saying bad things about our wildlife. Raccoons are clever. Squirrels are resourceful. Deer are gentle. Geese blank. And this reminds me of the video we watched the other day. Don't get me started. This reminds me of the video we checked out the other day with the geese, known as the cobra chickens. Definitely would not want to mess with them. They are aggressive and fierce, man. They are ignorant. And a lot of people in the comments was actually telling me that they actually tend to migrate. So they go from Canada to the United States. So it's the same exact geese that we have over here. They just don't act the same. Why are they so aggressive in Canada? Maybe it's like mating season. I know a few of you said that in the comments as well, but they're not like that over here in Jersey because, I don't know. The jokes I be making are probably true. Somebody would probably end up putting it on a grill or, turning it into something delicious. But, let's carry on. Foxes are beautiful. Yes, they are. Don't let that beautiness fool you, man. Geese are evil, and even they have to admit it at some point. That's what I'm saying. They don't do nothing to us. Maybe it's just like they don't like the Canadians. Like, I don't know. What is it? Maybe they feel the need that, since Canadians are nice, they could just pick on you whenever they want and just run all over you. It's not, no. They don't act like that to us over here in the States. Americans who have free toilets. What do you mean free toilets? Europeans who have free healthcare. Canadians who have both. Wait, what? In Europe you have to pay to use the bathroom? I'm gonna have to do some research on that. Americans who have free toilets. And we need to do something about our healthcare ASAP. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense, man. They want to sink all the money into our military. I understand, but at the same time, even if we weren't to sink as much money into our military, we would still have one of the richest militaries, the highest defense budget. We would still have all these jets, this and that. I just feel like we need to switch. We need to change some things. I thought we had free toilets, never paid. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? Meanwhile, in Canada, use the other door. The goose. Will attack if you go out through this door. It's the fact that they have a sign right there explaining, look, the goose, they be attacking you. You can't go out this way. That is ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. Nobody should have to go through this, especially over a little bird. I mean, I'll go outside and take the chance to go one-on-one with a bird. How about that? I'm not going to run or anything. I'm just going to stand my ground. I'm going to have to show them, look, I'm leaving out this entrance, whether you like it or not. I don't care about none of that hostile stuff you got going on. All that hostility. Like, he does not look like a threat at all. It's just the fact that they could fly. Now they got one up on you. I'm like, man. I accept the challenge, you featherhead. Oh. Hey, I accept the challenge too. There's no, context behind this, but I'm guessing they're having, a argument, a disagreement, and Quebec is to blame for it. So maybe if there's always issues going on, it's between Canada, Quebec, and France. But Quebec might be the issue in this predicament. Stats Canada reports not one baby has been named Karen since November 13, 2019. Canadians when seeing Canadian scenery in American movies. If mosquitoes up in Canada are so bad, why don't you just buy bug spray? I mean, you got a point. Bug spray should work on any type of bugs. I don't care if you're in the middle of the jungle somewhere in Brazil. It doesn't matter. It does not matter if you're in the Amazon forest. You'll be perfectly fine. Meanwhile, mosquitoes in Canada. He's literally drinking out of it. So, all right. I mean, it's like we're giving them a chance to continue to live life. But since it's not affecting them, that means we have the right of way to kill them. I mean, look. If I have mosquito repellent sprayed on me and I see that it's not having an effect on the mosquitoes. What? What you want me to do, man? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You hate to see it. Why is it that every animal or species in Canada is on a different level? Mosquito repellent would work over here in the United States, but it's not working for the mosquitoes in Canada? I'm kind of scared to go out there because your animals be out there be off the hook. You got your geese acting crazy. Your mosquito repellent doesn't even work on the mosquitoes. You got moose attacking people out in the neighborhood streets. There's a lot going on in Canada, man. Am I going to be safe? I'm still going to the liquor store. Oh my goodness. I mean, if the liquor's that good and it's that serious and, you got the night off or You got tomorrow off and you just want to binge throughout the snow day or the snowstorm, then go ahead, man. I don't even know why they're walking. I feel like you should just have some type of snowmobile in Canada, right? Like if you live in certain parts within Canada that snow a lot, you should have a snowmobile or something so you could just travel even when it's snowy. I wish I could tell you that all Canadians are intelligent, but some people are actually paying for pine cones in craft supply stores. See, now this is something we do over here in the States. Unless you come across some trees or areas with the pine cones. Depends if they haven't cut it down already and turned it into a living complex. But in Canada, oh man, you can find them everywhere in your backyard. You can find them in front of the stores. You don't need to go to a craft supply store to buy the fake ones. The real ones got the smell too. It got the smell. It got that pine cone fresh smell to it. Come on now. Use imperial system. Use metric system. Watch it be use both, but still makes fun of US for using the imperial. All right. I mean, we should kind of switch to the metric system. We do kind of use it a little bit in the US, but it's not taught within our schooling system at all. We have to take it upon ourselves to learn the metric system. Can you imagine moving to Canada or to one of the countries within Europe or to Australia and you're just like, wait, so I had to learn the metric system and you're completely used to imperial only? That's going to be difficult, especially as an adult. You know how stupid you're going to look? How foolish? Man, you trying to keep up. Like, this is kindergarten. This is stuff that these kids been learned. It's like starting over from scratch. When you can't go to Europe, 4 hours and 56 minutes. Dublin, London, go all the way to Copenhagen. No, you're leaving from Brussels. You're going all the way to Stratford, Limpson, Paris, Vienna, Copenhagen. And then your final destination is Dublin. 4 hours and 56 minutes. Oh. Fashion at my small town Canadian bar. I've seen this meme before. It's like all lumberjacks. Just a typical stereotype, man. Not everybody wears red and black flannels. I'm like, come on, they're not wearing boots with fur in them. They don't always have the little raccoon or beaver hat on. Stop it. If your porta potty has to wear a winter jacket, you might be in Canada. I've never seen that before. Some type of cover. Somebody said something about the toilet seat. I can imagine. Don't nobody want to use the bathroom outside when it's that cold? Maybe it's like an isolated bag or a cover to keep the porta potty warm. That way you could use the bathroom in peace, even when it's freezing outside. I feel like that's probably a smart idea. Social distancing. I'm not understanding this since 1967. Can somebody explain this to me? I'm not understanding this. What is this supposed to be? Social distancing since 1967. Ouch, this hurts as a Canadian. I don't even understand it. Okay, so I think some of these are only relatable to some Canadians. You finally got me, okay. Can somebody please clarify this for me in the comments? I'm not understanding that one right there at all. Ontario home invaders apologize after breaking into wrong residence. Can you imagine that? Like, what do you do in that situation? Would you guys kind of just accept the apology, or would you kind of just allow them to help themselves to anything, you know? Comfort them rather than going to a next house to rob? Would you give them what they need, or would you be like, get out of my house and start attacking them? It is documented that 85.94% of Canadians have children so they can help shovel the snow. Hey, that's a bright idea. I mean, we're gonna have kids and we're gonna have to pay for the bills, change the diapers and all of that. I gotta pay for your education, your food, your clothes, your toys, your books. Oh, don't should I keep going? I gotta just deal with your mouth. I gotta listen to you on the video games all night. You don't want to eat your dinner. You don't want to eat your broccoli. Like, all right, I feel like this is fair. At a certain age, you know, I feel like a lot of adults just have kids so that they could raise those kids to be great, but also they're like your mini helpers, your little minions. Can you go fill that water bottle for me? Can you grab that remote for me? It's very convenient. I mean, look, you're older in life, you know, you've worked hard in life, and you've seen harder days than your child has. They could go and grab that remote for you, man. Straight up, man, straight up. Fun facts. Santa was declared a full Canadian citizen in 2008 by Canada's immigration minister. In 2013, he was issued an official passport. He even has an official Canadian postal code. Ho. Okay. Stay absolutely still. Its vision is based on movement. I realized that, like, any sudden move, and I'm talking about, and it's coming after you, and you better run. You better run fast, because it can fly. That's the kryptonite right there. It can fly. Don't even move. It's like same thing with a bear, a snake, a tiger, whatever, a polar bear. It don't matter what it is. A crocodile, just stand there and just look at it. You don't even got to look it in the eye. Just look away from it and it should leave you alone. Like I said, the geese out here don't bother us. They're not hostile or none of that. They're just the average bird. It's just the average bird. Canadian car alarm, and it's a geese. And that's a horrible way to wake somebody up in the morning, because now you have to deal with this thing sitting on top of your car before you leave for work. And they're sitting on top of the car just waiting for somebody to come and try them. Like they got nothing better to do with their lives. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go to Canada and I'm gonna try one of them, and let's see. I want to see like if the myth is true. I'm hearing about all these geese attacking Canadians. Will they attack an American though? Maybe they could sense me, you know, from the other side. They be like, all right, we're not gonna bother him. He's not Canadian. When your pets are Canadian, oh my goodness. Canadian girls are just built differently. Man, it's snowing outside. It is ugly outside, and they're trying to look their best. They got dresses on with the rubies around it or whatever. They got the heels on, the legs out, their hair did on the phone like it's normal. And then the woman behind them got earmuffs on and a jacket. Like, built differently. I couldn't be me, man. When you are from Vancouver and marry an Alberta woman. Oh, now that's shameful though. That's shameful. That is ridiculous. You'll never catch me. Oh, you'll never catch me on the side of the road like that. Never. Making a female put the tire in for me. Take the tire or put the tire back on. That is humiliating. That is really humiliating. I've seen a few videos on social media like that, and people driving by like, you know, giving the female props like, okay, you doing your thing, and then you got a group of men standing around you just, ooh, ah. They don't even know what's going on. They probably don't even know which way to turn it to take the bolts off. This is ridiculous. He's sitting here. Look at him sitting here. Trying to visualize, trying to act like he's teaching her what to do. Trying to act like he's instructing her. You ain't doing nothing, man. Did you even put the jack under the car and lift the car up? Don't be like this. For all my men out there, please don't be like this. If you do not know how to change a tire, please look it up on YouTube and you can learn real quick. My first time changing a tire, I did not look it up on YouTube and nobody taught me. You know, just me and my friends, we wanted to spray paint our brake pads, and we actually cleaned our rims and spray painted them and everything and clear coated them and put them back on our cars. This was throughout our high school years, you know, towards senior year. We was having fun with it. I was popping my tires on and off every single day of the week like it was nothing. Putting a new set of rims on and spray painting this and that. Like, it's not a big deal. It's not hard to do at all. And this is without YouTube. I'm like, okay, just unscrew the bolts and then just lift it up and kind of just move back. The wheel is going to come off. Put it back on. Kind of like lift it up and then just put it back on and screw it back in. It's not hard at all. Canadian bacon. Those who know, know. Oh my goodness. Okay, all my people out there, all my Americans, or, you know, all my other supporters, if you're from another country, there's no such thing as Canadian bacon. It's just a stereotype. It's something we use over here in America. I mean, I don't say it. There's no such thing as Canadian bacon. They even use it in TV shows such as iCarly, things like that. So a lot of Americans tend to think that Canadian bacon is a thing. I can't wait to go try some Canadian bacon. It's just bacon. There's no such thing. I've had some people tell me Canadian bacon was ham. And I'm like, is it? And I'm like, well, of course. What else would it be? But this was like, you know, younger. Before I started making these videos, before I started my Canadian journey, I wasn't sure because I was like, maybe Canadian bacon is ham. They don't say if it's turkey. Majority of the bacon you will find around the world is pork. It's going to be made with pork or be mixed with pork some way, somehow. That's just how it is. You don't really find too many countries or places that just offer turkey bacon. You know, all we got is turkey bacon. All we do is turkey, or it'll be an option on the menu. But the number one choice for a majority of the people around the world is pork. That swine. And you guys know I don't eat that swine. If you all enjoyed checking out these wonderful, hilarious, and relatable Canadian memes just as much as myself, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on. Feel free to share this video and channel to your friends and family members. And please, guys, continue to flood my comment section and suggestion link in the description down below if you would like to recommend some more of these hilarious, relatable Canadian memes for us to check out, just like how we did today. I mean, this was amazing. This was fabulous. This was wonderful. Thank you so much to all my supporters who recommended this, telling me, hey, Strac, check out some of these wonderful Canadian memes. I think you would really enjoy them. And I absolutely did. So thank you so much. If you enjoyed these memes just as much as myself, feel free to let me know in the comment section. And which one of these memes were the funniest to you? Which one of these memes were the most relatable to you? Which one did you find the most enjoyable? Feel free to follow my Twitch and Instagram in the description down below as well, guys. We will start going live on Twitch very, very soon. And I'm looking forward towards connecting with you guys live and being able to react to some of the recommended videos I will see going through my chat live, man. I mean, that's beautiful. Being able to speak to you guys live. We'll be able to speak on and relate to different topics and situations live. And that way I could get the chance to see some of your personal thoughts throughout the live chat as we watch these fabulous videos you guys recommend. Once again, thank you so much, everybody, for choosing me to watch today and for joining me to check out some of these amazing Canadian memes. Stay safe, everyone. Enjoy the weather in your beautiful, fantastic country. And I hope to catch you all in the next reaction video.